Hello guys, got my new shirt, Champions of Europe, Arsenal, and everything that. So James Trafford, he was excellent in goal against Salford on Saturday. And he's played pretty well in pretty much all the games he's played. Only Tottenham was the game where we lost 2-0, second game of the season, where you could argue that if he maybe did a bit better, then we might not have lost the game. Because I think when you're playing Spurs, when they always score first against us, we never really ever get anything out of the game. When we've beaten Spurs, it's always been when we scored first, or we've equalised straight away after them scoring. Like, I remember the 4-2 in the treble year. No, was it? No, not treble year. The 3-all, in the 24-23 season. I said that back at the front, didn't I? Where we scored an equaliser pretty much straight after Tottenham scoring. Like, that's the only time we don't really lose to Tottenham. But I think he's a very good goalkeeper, and most clubs, other than probably us, Arsenal and Liverpool in the Premier League, he would start. I think it's touch and go between whether he's better than Vicario. I think that's a tight one. But other than that, I think he'd start. And the thing is, I think the main thing for him is England. Because if England weren't in the picture, then I think it'd be okay with being second choice. Because Donnarumma is the best goalkeeper in the world, probably. Like, there's only maybe a few that can come close to him. And I think arguably at the moment, no one can come close to him. But Trafford, he's a very good goalkeeper. But he's just never going to be number one. But I can't see why we can't play him against teams like Brentford at home, Burnley away, West Ham away, those types of fixtures. Because get him some minutes, and we can still win those games with him in net. Like, no problem at all. No disrespect to anyone who supports those teams, or, like, if there's any, like, players, which there won't be of those teams, watching this video. But James Trafford is a good goalkeeper. And I rate James Trafford. Super James Trafford in goal. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it, we go. Whoa. Super James Trafford in goal. And who thought Donnarumma would have come available as well? Sorry. Because he won the treble with PSG last season. The French League, the French Cup, and the Champions League. And to somehow, like, he had a fallout with Enrique. We don't really know what went on there behind the scenes. And then he became available. City said yes, which surprised me. It did surprise me, the Donnarumma move, before it happened. But it surprised me in a good way since it's happened, because he's been bloody brilliant. But, like, I feel bad for James Trafford, because he was promised if, like, Edison did leave, he would be the number one keeper. And Donnarumma becomes available, and then suddenly he's number two goalkeeper again. Because James Trafford, world-class goalkeeper, potentially, like, one day. He's a good goalkeeper right now. Like, and he's got a lot of potential, and he's got a bright future, that lad. But does he have a future at City? I think unless he wants to grow a pair of balls and fight for his spot, then probably not. And the thing is, does he have the guts to do that and the courage? Probably, maybe not. Time will tell on that, maybe. But James Trafford, does he stay at City? I hope he does. I like James Trafford. He's a good lad. Came through the academy. Maybe if he goes and, like, say Donnarumma left in, like, a few years, then maybe we could go back for him again. But I think if he does go, then it probably is all over for him at City, because I can't see him ever coming back unless, like, there's a thing where he's promised 100% that he's going to be number one, and it's like swear on my mum's life situation from whoever the manager is at that point. But yeah, it's a tough one with James Trafford. I feel bad for the lad.